Ancient Egypt has a history of many traditions. One of these historical traditions is the ritual of mummification. This Egyptian ritual occurs when a ruler or a wealthy person dies and the body then is preserved. Egyptians believe that the person has been prepared for the next life. The body is buried along with the person's most precious belongings. Mummification is very important because if a ruler or a wealthy person dies, their spirit is still alive. The spirit wanders everywhere, and to keep the spirit in place, the Egyptians came up with mummification. The people that prepared the sarcophagus were assigned jobs. To keep the pharaoh's or wealthy person's identity alive, they would leave a golden mask on their face. Egyptians were a polytheistic culture, which basically means they believed in multiple gods. These temples were designed for gods to live in. Egyptians also performed praying sessions, rituals, functions, and offerings to the gods in a special building called temples. Temples had many forms of usage. For instance, they were used as schools, as community centers, markets where women sold food and goods. The temples also had a bad reputation because many robberies occurred when people left their offerings there. Egyptians had fun by having festivals and feasts. Most festivals are in honor of gods and goddess. Egyptians would honor their god by keeping a statue in the middle of their festival. Egyptians would also have feasts. They would eat foods just like meat, fruit, and also they had sides such as honey, cheese, and butter, and different kinds of spices and herbs. They also had people that would sell things like souvenirs and goods. These feasts and festivals were scheduled by using a 5-day calendar. Pyramids are so unique because when Egyptians built them, they had no machines, so everything they did was by hand. The pyramids are really memorable because when pharaohs died, their bodies were buried in the pyramids, along with expensive items which led to robberies.